Today I wanted to check out a new house that they added into the game, and this isn't a bundle house or anything. You can buy this house with gold actually, but it is in Wizard City. It's a Wizard City themed house. It's actually Old Town themed, and that's why you buy it from Old Town. So we're gonna be checking that out because it came out in one of the recent patches, and they didn't really, I don't know if they announced it or anything on Twitter, but people did find it being sold by Derek Blaze in the Old Town area, and it's pretty cool. So I want to check it out, go through it. We're just gonna be previewing it because I can't actually buy it. But yeah, Derek Blaze is selling this in his housing shop. So here is the Old Town apartment, and you have to have the team champion badge in order to buy this for 100,000 gold. So the gold price is fine. Okay, so this is kind of sad, but I've only helped one team on my life, and that's because I usually would help teams on my storm. So on my storm, I think I have either the first or second badge. I don't really remember how it goes, but I do have that. So team champion is one you're gonna have to get. I don't know how many teams helped you have to do to get that badge, but I'm sure it's a lot. So if you have that, then you can come and buy the Old Town apartment. Maybe that's something to work towards if you want to go for that. But yeah, team champion is required for this, and then you can buy it. But if you don't have the team champion badge, then you can go ahead and preview it. So we're gonna do that. Here is the Old Town apartment. The picture is just right here. That's what the picture looks like. Hold on. This is the picture right here. So is it like you're able to go inside? Is this the apartment? What if you buy the apartment? Are you able to go inside this house and that's your apartment? Because if that's true, that's awesome. I don't know if that's actually true or not. You would only be able to test that if you have the apartment bought. We're not going to be able to test that today, but yeah, this is the apartment right here. Gloria is not in the picture, I don't think. Let me check it again. She's not in the picture, but yeah, it's right there. So that's awesome. I kind of like that. And if you can walk inside of it, because it is your Old Town apartment, then I think that's pretty cool. But here we go, preview. This is my first time seeing it. I've only seen screenshots. So this is the Old Town apartment. Basically, we're able to go inside the house that is sitting right there. So that's why I'm fairly certain, I don't know for sure, but I think that you'll be able to just walk into this house if you had it bought. That makes me kind of want to go for team champion now, but I'd probably only be able to get it on my storm because it could take a while in my life. I only have one team helped, but this is what it looks like on the inside. And there's a chandelier in the middle. You can walk on that balcony up there, and then there's also a way outside. So I do like the detail in here. It's better than some of the other houses that KingsIsle has come out with on the inside. I feel like the interior is kind of hit or miss with KingsIsle. Sometimes it's really cool. Other times it's not that great. This one's looking pretty good so far. I like the detail of the stars and the moon on the sides there. Let's go check out the upstairs first. So this is what the upstairs, the chandelier's right there. So yeah, this is kind of nice. I like that. Little balcony. And then there's also I think it's an outside, because I think it mirrors kind of what we saw in the underground area. Yep, so you have like an outdoor backyard area, which is cool because this reminds me exactly of where you fight the king trash monster boss. And yeah, it's just right out here. This is where you fight him. And now you can have that as your backyard in Wizard City. I really like this a lot. I don't know how the backyard really works with, maybe it goes beyond the wall. What if this is the wall of Old Town and this extends beyond that? I have to look at it again when we go back out to Old Town. But yeah, it's like a wall extending, and then back here is your backyard. And did they mirror it exactly like it is in Old Town? I mean, it kind of looks like it. What would you see in the distance? Do you see like this cliff? I'm not sure. But yeah, that's what it looks like here. So pretty cool. We can also phonomancy out of here and just see what's behind it. There's a hedge that extends all the way around, and there's also like an outside there, but you can't access that area, I don't think. And let me get out of this. Yeah, I think it's the same on the other side. So there you go. I think it's really cool that it ties in to an existing building that's already in Wizard City. I love when they do that type of thing and they make a use of it. But this one's pretty exclusive. You'd only be able to go into this if you had Team Champion and bought this house. So that's something to work towards for some people. Maybe you already have team champion, you can just do it. But if you leave, does this spawn me by Derek Blaze because I'm previewing it? Yeah, it does. But yeah, I guess okay, the backyard doesn't really work for this because it's of how they positioned it. But I don't know. I mean, that's why I'm like questioning, can you actually go through this and then like go through this door if you had the house bought? That's my question. It is showing this is the picture. That's why I feel like it's true. But I don't know. So that'd be something for maybe if you have that and you know it, that you can go in it or not, then let me know. But yeah, that is the new house. Some people were saying you can compare it to the one in the shopping district. That it is similar. So I wanted to go and see if that's true or not. The inside is similar to one of the other Wizard City houses that we've seen. Oh, there's a new mount, by the way. You know, I may do a video where I buy both the new Christmas mounts in one video and just show them off, because even though that one is like the Vulpine Fox mount, it's close. It's probably the same animations, but just a little bit different. But I still want to buy them both. So I think it was the wooded cottage, maybe. Let's preview it. I wanted to see if the inside of this looks the same as it does in that new house. Just to see, because I think someone mentioned that and I want to look. Let's take a look in here. I mean, it's close. It really is, but maybe that's just because they want to keep the style of this. But it's upgraded. Compare this to the new one. So it is the same as this house, like similar. I mean, I wouldn't say it's the exact same, but it is similar to this. But it has been updated. You know, the interior doesn't look like this. Even this, I feel like, looks a little bit different in the new one. So it's similar to this. If you want the cheap version, if you want the cheap version of the house and you don't want to go ahead and get Team Champion, then, and if you want an outside that looks, you know, a little bit better like this, man, they should really upgrade these houses. Like, look at how good this house could look if they updated it. This house could look great if they updated it with all the new textures and everything. I really wish they would do that, but I don't know if they would take the time to go in and edit all the houses to make it the updated graphics. I don't know how much work that would be. But yeah, if you want the cheap version of this house, honestly, this house, I'm not going to lie, guys. This house is better than the Old Town apartment. But it is an apartment. You know, you're not going to get this much land in an apartment. All you have is a backyard. You're lucky to get a backyard in that Old Town apartment. So this house is still better, I would say, the wooded cottage. And I just wish that they could update the houses to be a little bit better. That's my one thing that I would love to see from that. Let's check out the other one just to also see what the inside looks like. So the Royal Playhouse is here. And I want to just look. This one is also bigger than the last one, because you have the theater. And what does this inside look like? Because I never go into these houses. Okay, so this one is a lot different. Does the balcony still exist up here? No, no balcony. Yeah, I don't really like the interior of this one. It's kind of crazy. There's like 2 different staircases. There's a spiral staircase and there's a regular staircase. So, I don't know. This one's okay. I like the wooded cottage interior better than that one. And you also have over here. So, yeah, I don't know if they would ever update the houses. It'd be really cool if they could. But I just don't see it happening. So if you want an update house, you're going to have to go and check out the one in Old Town. Okay, so I'm back in the Old Town apartment just so you guys can get a direct comparison of the updates to the interior of the house. This house looks so much better. So basically, you're working to getting a updated Wizard City house if you're going for this, because the floorboards look so much better. Even though this does mimic the layout of the other one, it looks way better just because of the updated textures. So I love that. If you want an updated Wizard City house, you're going to have to get this, because it is better than the other ones in terms of the interior texturing, and also the outside looks better too, which is why I want them to update the wooded cottage, because that place could look awesome if they took this into account and made the trees look like this and everything. It would look great. But I don't know. That's on my wish list for things that I wish KingsIsle would do, is update those houses. And if they update, okay, if the wooded cottage had the updated textures like this, I would say the wooded cottage is a better house. But since this one is the only one that's updated, I would say this one is better, just because it looks nicer. But yeah, that is the new house and a comparison to the other Wizard City houses. So take your pick. I mean, the other ones are way cheaper, but this one you get all the updated stuff in it. It's 100,000 gold to get that and team champion, so it's a little bit. But it used to be crowns. For some reason, when this house first came out, they put it on sale with Derek Blaze for like 12,000 crowns or something. I don't know why that was a thing that happened and if it was intentional or not. Obviously, it wasn't intentional because they changed it. But I don't know how they made that mistake of putting it in Derek Blaze's inventory for sale for 12,000 crowns. That's kind of weird. Then they changed it to 100,000 gold. Because it should be gold. You know, if you have to work to get that team champion badge, you shouldn't have to also pay crowns. That's like something that you have to do in Pirate, where you work towards unlocking a companion and then you have to go ahead and buy it with crowns after the fact. That's one thing about Pirate that I didn't really like. I want to quickly check the gold prices of these. Yeah, the wooded cottage is 8,000 gold, and this one is 15,000. And for 8,000 gold, the wooded cottage is really good. Like, that's an awesome house. So, and this one is 15. So, I mean, that's pretty good. I really like it. I think the wooded cottage is great. And if they updated it, it'd be even better. I don't know if that's going to happen, but maybe KingsIsle will watch this and in 2020 they'll decide to do that. But that's going to do it for this video. Just wanted to show you guys the Old Town apartment. It does look nice because it has updated textures and everything, but you're going to have to work towards it if you want to get that team champion badge and spend 100,000 gold. So, if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like on it. Definitely subscribe for more Wizard videos in the future, and I'll see you all next time.